Oh, where my unicorn ears. Have you seen my unicorn ears? I can't find my unicorn ears, but I found this handy dandy rainbow Mardi Gras halo, so I think we're okay. Hey guys, it's Lala. Today I'm going to be doing a video on this look right here. If you guys want to see how I got to this, then just keep on watching. Alrighty, let's get started. Also, not talk about the eyebrows again. Haven't got them done in 2 months. Today the primer I'm using is this Cover FX Anti-Aging Primer. And I just want to pop that all over the face to make sure we are nice and primed. I like to start off with my eyes, so we're going to first go in with the eyebrows. So I'm going to be using my Inglot Little Dip Brow, popping all the names of the products in the description box below, as it takes way too much time to talk about every single one of them. So firstly, I like to just line the outside of my brow. And then just map out where my arch is, and then bring the tail down just a tiny bit more than it already does. Just the inner underneath of the brow. I like to just feather it really, really lightly. And then we're going to fill the rest of it in. Oh, there's a bug in here. Oh, are they too dark? No honey, never too dark. Now to soften it up a little bit, because they look really super scary, we're going to be popping my Cover FX concealer, and then I'm going to be using this little bad boy. I've been using it ever since I received it. Basically, it's like a little plate, you pop all your products on it so you don't have to put it on the back of your hand. Really easy, it's nice and stops the mess. Okay, I'm just going to grab some translucent powder and just quickly powder that down so we don't get creasy brows. Done! So we're going to be using one of my favourite Lush products, their little lip scrubs. So this is the Sugar Plum Fairy one. Yum. It tastes really good. I don't recommend eating it though. I don't know why they say it's edible when it's like you're eating your dead skin. Yum. So for a base for my eyeshadow, I'm just going to use the rest of that concealer there because recycling. There, and then just going to blend that in really quickly. So for my eyes, I'm going to be using this Morphe palette here. This one is, I think, 35N. Yeah, this is the 35N palette. The only issue I have with it is it's got like 500 shades of brown, which I wish it didn't, because they're all different, but I just feel like the palette really just could have used their space a little bit better. But I'm not a makeup creator, so I can't really judge. Okay, so just with a flat brush, I'm just going to go into the first white shade there and just pop that all over the lid just to get a base started. I'm going to go into this third color just here, just to pop in the crease, just to get started. Oh, this brush is so fluffy. Actually, no, I might zoom in, hey. Just a little bit. This pink peachy color right here, it's actually my favorite color in the whole palette. I actually think it's stunning. Oh, we're on notification. It's gonna have to wait like an hour. And we're just gonna be stealing a color from one of my other palettes. So this is from my Anastasia palette, and we're gonna be using this pink red color called Venetian Red. Ooh, sexy. I'm gonna be popping that in the crease as well. Oh, how scary does that look? See, dudes, don't. Keep going back in with more and more product. Don't just put a thick amount at once, because it will go all blotchy and it's harder to control. Now, just on the outside with another brush, I want to pop in that raw sienna color, which is the one just there. Then really, and I mean really lightly, this is so pigmented and thick, dab into Cypress Umber. And then just lightly tap into that corner. Try and stay as low and as close to the eyelash line as possible, because it's harder to blend in once it's at the top. And then going back again every now and then just to clean it up. So basically you want to kind of frame your eyes as much as possible. So we're going to be using my primer from before. And we're going to be popping a little bit of it on the center of the eye. I might actually use a brush. So using that primer from before, any primer is really normal. And then I like to pop it just in the middle of my eye and spread it pretty thinly, but not till it's rubbed in. Now this glitter is the MAC. This is the MAC, one of the MAC pigments, and this is in Melon. And I put a little bit on my fingers. I feel like that helps. Cool, and then I want to extend it into the middle. Gorgeous. Oh, my back. Eyeliner time. Anxiety time. Alright, and we're back. Okay, so I've just wiped off the excess under my eyes because that was a mess. Alright, we're going to move on to our face. So we're going to be going in with my Chanel foundation and also my Becca Shimmer Skin Perfector. Mixing them two together just gives a really flawless, dewy finish. It's honestly stunning. Boom, 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 boom. That's also necessary if you want your foundation to look flawless. So I'm just using one of my foundation brushes from Napoleon. I'm just going to blend it all in. So we're going to be going in with my Numeric Proof Concealing Palette. It's a little bit empty, but we'll make her work. So I like to mix between these two just here. And I put that on my nose. And just a little on my forehead. Lip. And on my chin too. So now we're going to be going in with my Laura Mercier powder, of course. And we're going to be setting those babies down. Get all that powder out. Whoop, that was a bit much, a bit extra. So I like to set under my eyes first just because they are most likely to crease. And then with this Smashbox just powder brush, I just like to pop a little bit more. And instead of focusing the product, I like to just blend the product in the rest of my face. Just to set everything else down. Okay, so for contour today, I'm going to be using my Too Faced contour. I like to start from the top of my ear and then go just about to where my arch is and make a little triangle there. Slowly creep my way up to my forehead, and it kind of makes a really nice tan. Like it makes you, like gives you a lot of color. I didn't realize what a difference it makes when you actually do your forehead, like, or forehead, forehead. It's time. And we're also going to contour the nose. I'm going to be using my Hoola bronzer with this one just because it's a little bit less harsh. And just one of these little fluffy brushes and just really lightly pressing down so I only get the fine edge bristles. And going down my nose. Just kind of following the shape of what I'd like it to be. So for highlighter today, I'm going to be using my Mary Luminizer. Damn! Like my new pet hate is like when people are doing their makeup or filming it and their highlighter isn't even that good. And then they go, oh, and I'm like, stop it. Like, no, it doesn't, not just because it's highlighter doesn't mean it deserves the ugh. Like, ugh is ugh. Do you know what I mean? Like, ugh, you get spit in there. But this one is ugh. Like, this one is ugh. Like, top of the notch, ugh. I've been telling you where I'm putting it on my nose, and you know where highlighter, if you don't know where highlighter goes, get the hell out of here. Using Inglot. This is like numbers, I don't know, the numbers are really fancy. I don't understand the packaging of Inglot that much, but number 17. Oh, this is like one of the best best smelling lipsticks. Okay, in the middle we're going to be popping a little bit more highlighter in just the inner eyes just to give a bit of more of a pop. I like to use the back of my brush. Literally anyone can do this because who doesn't have the back of the brush? And I like to go into Vanier and like, I know it kills me, but like just use an old palette. But honestly, it's the best way to grab the product. And you just dab it in the middle of your eye. Vanier is the best inner highlighter I have ever seen, like ever, and I have plenty. Under the eye, we're going to be popping Vanier Venetian Red. That's such a sexy name, Venetian. I use my Better Than Sex mascara. This one is running out a little bit, but they are stunning. The go-to mascara. Look at the actual difference one mascara makes. Yes, I am wearing contact lenses. Big shock on her. I'm wearing brown ones. This is the shade PA1 Grey. It comes in a little packet like this. And then also you can buy a serum and a little container that comes with them. So to package them, and you can use them up to like 6 times, 6 or 7. Depends how well you look after them, of course. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below with the little bell that will give you notifications on when I am posting next. And I will see you guys all next time.